Alright guys, you know what month it is today. It is June, which means it's either it's a very toxic war that people actually just go through. People argue if that June should be either mental health month or pride month, which can't you just have it both ways? I mean, there are some people who are gay who also have mental health issues and need, so it's like a win-win for both of them. Cause I feel like you can both like collaborate on this shit because some do gay people, because I think gay people do have mental health issues because they have to suffer with coming out or some shit like that. Or they don't suffer coming out, but like they, they're pretty closeted. Some of them are closeted, they're not out yet, and they just need encouragement to come out. So why can't why can't it be just both? That's my take on it. Why can't it be both? And the reason why I'm talking about this, because it's very important to what we're going to talk about. Because in this video, this is going to be about you fuck around, you find out. So this woman, who looks very, very, very intelligent, by the way, made this video, says, "Me when it's time to take a moment of silence for men's mental health." And you see, this is supposed to be this is her apparently when it's time to have a moment of silence for men's mental health, and she's dancing away, celebrating, dancing on their fucking graves. Yeah. You can tell this woman is is an insufferable bitch. Like, what got you to make this video? Like, no, like, real shit. Like, what actually got you to make this video? Because this is pretty pathetic, in my opinion. Because men or women, like, mental health is important, whether you're a guy or a woman. And the reason why people talk about men's mental health like that, or like it's time to take a moment of silence for mental health, is because usually it's hard for men to come out with mental health because it would make them seem so weak, or it'll have people look at them as weak and, pathetic or feminine or some shit like that. When in reality, everybody just suffers with mental health. And I know this because I experience this a lot, and it's pretty heartbreaking. It's pretty heartbreaking that a lot of people don't get help, or they just don't get help. And if you're watching this video and you're suffering with some sort of mental health, please talk to somebody, talk to an adult, talk to a friend or somebody you trust dearly, because I feel like you need to be heard. And I feel like you can get, like, don't keep those feelings in. Call for help or ask for help. Like, we'll save you, dude. Like, we'll help you out, because I believe it's important for you to be safe and heal. That's my case on it. I didn't have a speech prepped. I just talked out of my ass about this. But yeah, man, if you guys are suffering with mental health issues, or if you're just holding in mental health feelings, just let it out. I feel like it'll help you a lot if you just let out your feelings and if you talk to somebody. So, yeah. Here's a moment of silence we have for this, for those we've lost for mental health. Okay. This woman is pretty pathetic that she's literally treating men's mental health, or mental health overall, as a joke. That's basically what she's implying in this video. If you don't know, it is June right now. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Basically, making skits like this is not funny at all, because this is a serious problem. I might have to mute this. 600,000 every year, 58,000 every month, 14,000 every week, 2,000 every day, 86 an hour, 2 every minute. Some of those people are doing it because they see no other way out. and then we make skits about it, thinking people with it with okay. That I see this guy made a mistake here. And then we make skits about it, then people with it find funny. Thinking people find it funny with I can't read it. It's not. It's ignorant. Reminder, mental health is not a joke, and you matter to a lot of people, even if you don't realize it. Have a good day. Okay. Yeah, so this woman made a video talking about, like, basically men's mental health is worthless and whatnot. And this video actually got her into a lot of trouble. This person was just completely destroyed by the internet. Because you know how, like, if you make a controversial video or, like, a controversial statement, the internet finds out one way or another, and then they decide to just destroy you on this, which it's not morally right to do that. I don't endorse this or support it, but you fuck around, you find out, I guess. And here's a video basically explaining this shit.
There's a girl who made a video making fun of men's mental health awareness, and let me just tell you, she effed around and she found out, because the internet, they all came for her. Because the video she made, the caption of it was saying how, like, when they asked you to take a moment of silence for men's mental health, but in her video, she was, like, yelling and screaming, basically saying she doesn't care for it. And people on the internet, they found all of her social medias, they found her family members' social medias, they found her job,
which I don't understand. Why are you harassing her family members over this? They don't deserve this. They don't have this. Her and her family members don't have the same thought process. It's not like they just think about shit, like think the same shit. It's not like they're with her 24/7. So I don't really understand the whole harassing their family thing, because honestly, it's just, why? You're just harassing people for no reason at all.
Family member's job, her address, they found everything about her. And since then,
which is insane. How the fuck do you even get a hold of that information?
She's received so much backlash. She has deleted all of her social media. She doesn't post anymore, and I'm sure her job knows about this now. And I really just hate gender wars. Like, they make no sense, right? Because there's no reason for her to make that video making fun of men's mental health awareness. Like,
yeah, that's literally pathetic. I don't know, like, gender wars overall has just become pathetic. I'm pretty sure people were in gender wars a lot when you were like 6 years old. Like, that's children shit. Like, we're grown adults now and we're still doing gender wars.
Like, there's no reason for it. And I know people are just gonna be like, oh, well, she was obviously joking, but it's just like, I don't know. There's some things that, yes, you can joke about, but like sometimes it's like, I don't really know if you were joking, like that's your actual intent or not. Like, I'd rather just not joke about any type of mental health stuff because of just how serious and prevalent it actually is. And let's just make this entire thing a lesson for people, because if you post a video like this and you know you're gonna get backlash, just remember, you may work hard, but the internet works harder and faster.
Damn. And this shit got so bad that even the sister, what is this? Ryan Gosling Unicorn is another one, and hers is still up. Do you think, boys? Okay. Well, it was necessary. Well, was it necessary to send her into everything? Grape. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. Sister. Okay. 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 Yeah. So basically, this controversy got so bad that her sister had to come forward and basically speak for her sister, or like apologize for her sister. This is 9 minutes long. I'm not sure if we're going to get through everything, but whatever.
Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and address the situation that's going on right now with my sister. Okay, so a lot of you have probably seen the video. It's like 10 million views. My sister making a TikTok that's like me when someone tells me to be quiet for men's mental health, and then she's like yelling. But I had not seen this video. I wake up this morning at like 8 and I check my phone and there's a text from my sister saying, oh guys, like to my family group chat, like just so you know, I made a TikTok to my
She sent the group chat this?
And I check my phone and there's a text from my sister saying, oh guys, like to my family group chat, like just so you know, I made a TikTok People are really mad about it, and they found my Instagram,
People are really mad about it. Okay.
and they found you guys, so you're gonna be getting a lot of messages. And I wake up to literally like 100 people trying to message me on Instagram, and I open them all, and they're all like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you, like I hate you," like they're calling me like horrible things.
Yeah, guys, don't fucking do that. That's wow. And that's also kind of hypocritical. You guys are like basically saying like, oh, you should be taking a moment of silence for mental health, but then you're literally sending death threats to this person who I don't know, who like Instagram DMs, like overall hate comments and shit on the internet could literally fuck with your mental health. So you could potentially fuck with her mental health if you're like doing shit like this, which is shit I don't like, man. I don't like I do not condone internet harassment at all because it just fucks with mental health and it does more harm than good to these people.
And whatever. And I didn't know what my sister had posted. Like, I literally DM'd one of the people and I was like, what did she post? Like, I just want to know.
They were all, let me guess, they all were like, you know what you did. You know what she did.
I sent her the TikTok, and I obviously don't agree with what she said, okay? Like, I don't even know if I need to cover off on that because I so fucking obviously don't agree with what the video's saying. I actually don't even know why she posted that. And I put that on everything. Like, we weren't, like, raised in this, like, man-hater, like, horrible family.
Which is insane how she even has that mentality.
Like, everyone's saying, like, oh, this is, like, a reflection of who raised her. Like, it's not. I'm not gonna come on here and say, like, oh, I, like, hate my sister and, like, all this shit because, like, she's my sister, but I obviously don't agree with what she's fucking saying, and it's obviously horrible. So that's, like, not what the video's about. Like, it's horrible. Like, she shouldn't have said that, okay? It's awful, okay? Like, but everyone in the comments, I'm, like, shaking right now because it's low-key, like, really affecting me. But everyone in the comments is like, oh, by the way, this is her mom's Instagram, this is her dad's Instagram, this is...
Yeah, I don't like this shit, you guys. You guys, this is fucked up, bro.
Right? So that's how everyone found us. But I just, like, don't understand, like, why it's, like, an us problem. Do you know what I mean? Like...
Because apparently bad family member equals harassment. I don't know. I don't know why the internet believes that they should fucking harass the family members of someone who did something lightly stupid online. Not lightly. This person's literally pathetic, making fun of mental health, but like why? Why does her family have to get involved in this, bro? Just keep the attacks on her. Like she's the one that made the video, not them. They never endorsed or co-signed the video.
What she did was fucked up. Like, and if you want to message her different things about it, I'm like, that's not my place to like tell you to not do that. Like, obviously I love my sister and don't want her to get cyberbullied, but like she posted the thing, not me. I blocked that account on TikTok a couple months ago. I like begged her to block me because I didn't want her to see my videos and like send them to my mom, like whatever. So we don't even have each other on TikTok. I'm not at home right now. We don't text. Like, it's not like she sent me that video and she was like, oh, yo, I'm gonna post this shit, make fun of mental health. Obviously fucking not. So that's that. I had no idea that she was making the video at all. Not even a little. And when I tell you, like, I wasn't gonna say something because it's like I am not involved in the situation. Like, I didn't do anything. I'm not even trying to deflect blame. Like, I literally did not know that TikTok existed until I was getting like
DMs and harassment about it.
Fucking berated on Instagram. But I wasn't gonna say anything, but then people in the comments were like, oh, like the sister, me, turned off her Instagram comments, because I did, like, people are still DMing me. I low-key answer the DMs. I know everyone's like, oh, don't respond to hate. Like, I do, like, whatever. I'm gonna defend myself, I guess. Like, it literally wasn't me. But anyway, everyone's like, oh, the sister turned off her comments, but you can go to her tagged and comment on her friend's posts. And that's too far for me. That's why I decided to say something, because my friends have fucking literally nothing at all to do with this, at all. I barely have anything to do with it. Like, I'm not with my sister right now. I'm nowhere close to her. and we're not in any contact. I didn't even text her. I texted her this morning, and I go, "What the fuck did you post?" And she goes, "It doesn't matter. Just like, did you text her?" I texted her this morning, and I go, "What the fuck did you post?" And she goes, "It doesn't matter. Just like,
It doesn't matter.
let me know if you get anything horrible, like, and we'll figure it out."
How do you figure out something like this? Like, what do you do after that? Like, after, you know, you make a horrible video and then people just, like, come after you and your family for it. Like, what do you do? Like, what's next? Do you just hide?
Also, I haven't talked to my family about the fact that I'm posting this, so they might get mad.
Yikes.
But I'm not gonna let people fucking group me with something that was horrible. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even on here to defend myself.
Which is understandable because in reality, you had nothing to do with it. You didn't even know this person uploaded the video. You just happened to be her sister when she made that video, and you just happened to not sadly, because you love your sister, and obviously, I'm not going to tell you to not love her, but you just happened to be her sister when she made that horrible video, and then now people are coming after you for it, which isn't right.
I'm here to literally say, like, I had no part in it, like, at all. So sorry, I'm getting a little angry, but I just, like, don't think it's fair to, because everyone's, like, people on my, sorry, I'm kind of spazzing out, but people on my main TikTok were, like, I commented on my own post, and I was like, PSA, like, everyone knows beef with my sister, leave me out of it. And people were responding and saying, no, like, 2 men kill themselves every minute, and, like, one of them was, like, my brother, my friend, like, what, like, I don't mean whatever, but I'm just saying, like, that's what people are saying, and that's horrible.
Yeah, obviously, we're empathetic towards that.
Obviously, but what I'm saying is leave me out of it because it wasn't me. Like, you wouldn't comment on a random person's post about that. Do you know what I mean? And I just want everyone to contextualize this in, like, your own life. Like, can you imagine if someone random, like one of your friends or like classmates or whatever, posted something bad online and then you got cyberbullied for it? It doesn't make sense. Like, just because she's my sister doesn't mean that, like, you're getting, like, anything that you want to out of it. And people are saying, sorry, I'm getting, like, really angry about this. I need to calm down. But everyone's like, oh, like, someone was like, well, why'd you tag her sister? Because people are copying and pasting, like, their Instagrams, like, her family's Instagram, like, everything. People are commenting that on everything. And someone responded, was like, well, what does her family have to do with that? And they go,
yeah, literally.
oh, like,
they deserve it.
She deserves it. Yeah. I'm not saying yeah, but, like, okay, whether or not she deserves it is a different thing. Like, you're not
only hurting her, you're now hurting her family, who have nothing to do with this, and quite frankly, don't agree with it either. At least this girl.
Hurting Ava by DMing me. And I'm not even saying, like, oh, you're not only hurting her, you're also hurting me. Like, you are literally...
You're hurting her, like, specifically. Not even her at this point.
Not hurting her because she's not seeing it. I'm not screenshotting it and sending it to her. I'm not texting her. The last time I texted her, I said, what the fuck did you post? That's the last thing I've said to her today. So you coming for me and DMing me saying you want to kill me, not even kidding, I'm gonna pop you and your whole family.
Jesus Christ, dude. What? You're cunts. All of you guys are fucking cunts. I didn't mean to call you that, but not you. You're not that, but the people who are literally sending you threats are.
What did I do, bitch? You're not hurting Ava, okay? And honestly, you're not really supporting mental health.
That's literally what I'm saying. That's kind of hypocritical, like sending her death threats, because, like, what if you're fucking with her mental health by sending her, like, threats? Like, you're just completely destroying the whole purpose of why you even hate this woman in the first place.
Because I think men's mental health matters. I think that that's obvious. I think that mental health matters for
everyone.
Any gender. But you telling me to hate myself?
Yeah, that's not mental health advocacy.
That's not super, like, nice. That's not, like, very mental health. And also, when I'm telling you, like, every fucking social media platform, Instagram, I got like 100 new followers today. Why are you even following me? I thought you hated me. But
Probably to track whatever probably just to hate watch or some shit. I don't know. I fucking do that with a bunch of YouTubers. I don't necessarily follow them just to hate watch. I just follow them for the fuck of it.
hella DMs, like hella, and they're heinous. Like comments too. I turn my comments back on Instagram. I can't figure out how to make my account private because I have a business account and it's saying like switch your whatever to make it private, whatever. I can't figure it out. I don't really care. But I turn my comments back on because I don't want people to comment on my friends' posts. That's too much for me because I'm barely involved in it and my friends are not at all involved in it. Like a lot of my friends haven't even met my sister. So
that's insane.
Doesn't make sense. That might be all. Oh, what I was saying, every social media, like I've gotten like 600 people adding me on Snapchat today.
Why Snap?
Which is a bit more than usual. And both my TikTok accounts are getting flamed. And that might be it. But basically, my takeaway is that I can't apologize on my sister's behalf, and that's not what this video is for. This video is to say it literally was not me, okay? I'm not home right now. I'm not with my sister. I don't really text my sister. It has nothing to do with me. What she said, horrible. If anyone said that, it'd be horrible. Like, okay? But it literally wasn't me. It literally, like, so, like, whatever you guys think you're accomplishing by copy and pasting me and my family's Instagrams everywhere, like, it's just not accomplishing. It's just not. Like, it's not even that, like, it's mean. Like, yes, it's mean, but who cares? Like, it's also pointless. But also, tomorrow's my birthday. I don't want to get cyberbullied on my birthday.
Tomorrow's your birthday. It's been 2 days, so your birthday is already passed, but happy late birthday, Ava Steele, your girl sister.
Just kidding. That's not why I'm making this. But also, I can handle it right now. Everyone's like, oh, just make your account private. I can handle it right now. I'm just scared it's going to get worse. And I'm also scared someone's going to actually try to kill me. So yeah, that is all. And happy Pride Month and happy Men's Mental Health Month. And it is very serious. I know that I might not have seemed serious throughout this video. I'm just kind of tweaked out. But that's all I have to say on the situation.
All right, so yep, this person basically came forward and said, hey, I'm not my sister. I do not condone what my sister said. Leave me out of this. Which, to be fair, we should leave her out of this. If she's not agreeing with her sister, then why should she even be associated or involved in this? Like, it's kind of sad. Overall, actually, no, this person overall is a pathetic person and honestly sucks, in my opinion. I don't know why you just think men's mental health is just such a joke, because in reality, it's not. Mental health overall is not a joke, not just men's, like mental health overall, like even women's mental health, it's not a joke either. And yet you sit here and you just brag about how, oh, I don't give a shit about men's mental health. You know, it's beginning to get more and more, it's beginning to be normalized that, I can't fucking speak. It's beginning to be more and more normalized that men just, like, the hate on men is just insane. Which, to be fair, some men hate is warranted because I believe, you know, young guys are kind of assholes, but literally not giving a fuck about their mental health and not giving a fuck about their well-being, that's pathetic. And that's wrong, dude. Like, I don't know what even prompted you to make this video. Because in reality, like, there was no purpose of this video. Like, this is just stupid at the end of, like, you're stupid. Like, you're pathetic. Like, who hurt you to make this video? And it's beginning to be more and more normalized that man hating on TikTok is just the new norm now on TikTok. Like, if you want to go viral on TikTok, oh, just make a video about how you want to assassinate men and just ship them off the earth or some shit like that. That'll give you 1 million views and a lot of people be like, slay, oh my god, I want to be you. Shit like that. It's fucking pathetic. The gender wars overall is just pathetic, and honestly, it needs to be more unnormalized. It needs to be like we need to just mock people for literally doing gender wars in the big 2025. Anyways, guys, I just want to state the video's over now. So, but I just want to say to the people who do have mental health issues, and to the people that do actually take mental health seriously, talk to someone, reach out to somebody, and yeah, you'll be straight. And just talk to somebody you trust completely, because once you let your feelings out and once you let people know like what your let people know your struggles, you don't have to tell them all your struggles. You just gotta tell them part of your struggles or something that you're comfortable talking about. Just letting it out just helps you a lot, and it honestly is a big relief. So I believe you guys should talk to somebody, and even gay people too. You guys should also talk to somebody too. If you're comfortable, you can talk to someone, talk to a professional, talk to a trusted friend about what's bugging you, and trust me, it'll work out, and you'll feel much better if you just talk to somebody. You'll feel great. I know you will.